Well, proceedings came to a quick stop once again in the High Court in Pretoria, just as the state called the vehicle tracker expert. The defence objected, labelling the move as an ambush, arguing that they did not even have time to prepare their heads of argument, as they were under the impression that the lead investigator, Brigadier Bongani Gininda, will be called to the stand.
My Lord, before the witness can be led by the state, I would like to request the basis for introducing this evidence before this court, and which kind of evidence is it supporting, because in my true recollection, I don't remember any witness talking about the registration numbers of this vehicle. Moreover, my Lord, this motor vehicle is alleged to have been driven by Longwe Twala. And why it is the prerogative of the state, of course, not to call him. But what are the intentions of the state to lead evidence that relates to Longwe Twala? The state has clearly stated that they are not going to call Longwe Twala. And this witness cannot prove, in terms of the location of the vehicle, we are not sure about the registration numbers of that motor vehicle.
Is that all?
Why Longwe Twala is not called? The state does not want to advance genuine reasons as to why they are not calling Longwe Twala, being the driver of that vehicle on that particular day. The basis for this objection is that in relation to the movement of this vehicle, it amounts to hearsay, and that the evidence that will be elicited by this lady, especially that deals with the registration numbers of the vehicle, we are not sure whether that vehicle was the one that Longwe was driving on that particular day.
But the state advanced in heads of argument why it wanted the vehicle tracking expert called.
In this instance, my Lord, a proposition has been made that Mr. Longwe Twala shot himself in the process of shooting the deceased, and the AVL records would assist the court in determining whether that proposition that was put forward is likely to be true or not. In the interest of justice, we will not deal much with it, my Lord. We submit that it is in the interest of justice to allow this evidence to determine the movement of Longwe in light of the version that was put to Colonel Mangena.
Meanwhile, Judge Ratamukwatleng has ruled that lead investigator Brigadier Bongani Gininda must come to court to testify, as the state and defence had previously agreed. Chris Lewis, SABC News at the High Court in Pretoria.